Football. Who doesn't love it? You can watch it in the comfort of your home or stream and watch it anytime, anywhere. If you have an electronic device to stream on or tickets to the live event, and let's not forget your nearest pub. What could possibly go wrong? Football is many things. It provides dreams for the youth and brings families together. Football is great. However, a recent unprecedented event that occurred during the Euro 2020 final took a turn for the worst after England lost on penalties to Italy in Sunday night's final. Racist England fans were seen and heard hurling racially derogatory terms towards footballers Marcus Rashford, Bukayo Saka and Jadon Sancho. When these three players failed to score their penalties in the final, a 37-year-old man has been arrested on suspicion of an offence under the Malicious Communication Act. And here's what Greater Manchester Police had to say on the situation. The man from Ashton-under-Mersey in Trafford voluntarily attended Cheadle Heath Police Station. Police said a post was made on social media on Sunday after England lost on penalties to Italy in the final at Wembley. Deputy Inspector Matt Gregory said, "We are firm in our commitment. Any racial abuse, whether online or off it, is not acceptable." The actions of a small number of people overshadowed what was a hugely unifying event for our country. England manager Gareth Southgate said the racist abuse aimed at Rashford, Sancho and Saka was unforgivable. Prime Minister Boris Johnson earlier promised to ban people guilty of sending racist abuse to footballers from attending matches. He said he would ensure the footballing banning order regime is changed to crack down on racism. A mural honouring Rashford in Withington, Manchester, which was vandalised with graffiti following the match, was later covered in hundreds of supportive messages. This unfortunate event has led to many ethnic minorities, especially black people, fearing for their lives as they take to social media to share their concerns and experiences. But so are unhappy racist fans as Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho and Bukayo Saka were targeted on social media for missing penalties. New case studies show that more than 150 football-related incidents were reported to the police last season. Home figures show a rise of more than 50% on the year before and more than double the number of 3 seasons ago. Join us as our correspondent Kai goes around our school campus and asks fellow students for their opinion on the racism within the Euro 2020 finals.
Well, obviously I'm an England fan, so it's not nice losing. But yeah, I mean, it's just not nice, is it?
Thought it was a bit disappointing, but like, that's just life. I don't blame people for it going the way it did.
Surprised, but it was honestly really disgusting actually. But there's no one there to really stop it.
Yeah, I am. I watched it and I saw the abuse on Twitter and it's not nice at all.
Yes, I watched it.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Not nice at all. I can't imagine how they feel because obviously I've never gone through what they must have gone through that night.
It was actually pretty crazy. I would say I'm not surprised, but I am.
Really shocked because I found it a bit unnecessary.
Well, not really. It's mainly a case of racial profiling, really, because people went out and targeted black people after the game as well. And
no.
Especially with COVID, there's been a lot of racism between different sort of people, so I feel like discrimination is like everywhere.
I don't know actually. I don't think there's anything you can really do about it because like people are still going to be people and just going to do what they're going to do.
Well, so the abuse was mainly online, so on like Twitter and stuff like that. So they could, I don't know, maybe get ID checks for the people.
Don't just say, oh, just because this person missed, we target a whole group, because that one person doesn't determine a group.
Well, it should be stopped. It shouldn't be happening. Yeah, that's all I can say. It should be stopped.
I think racism within not just the football industry but every sort of industry is to be expected because of how society is in general.
You're going to have black players that are going to be better than white players, but you can't really hate on them for being better than another team.